Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Thursday, September 7th. This is going to be a pretty quick live stream. Jeannie's out of the store today in treatment. We're hearing great things during her treatment, but we're in that stretch where you're reminded this experience is going to be a marathon, not a sprint. And so, we're working to help Jeannie make that transition. If you do need something from Jeannie, it's funny, Jeannie copied me on about 80 emails last night. So I did see that she was in communication with a lot of you about orders, etc. We're going to be handling those today. I do have a pretty good crew of folks today to get stuff done. As far as expectations for the day, some things like shipping. Big focus on shipping today. I have for those of you that got upgrades, we're shipping a bunch of the upgrades. No news yet on the brother upgrades. I know that's the next question, but I think what I said yesterday stands, which is my expectation is that they will not find that missing pallet or that the pallet was crushed or damaged. And if that is the case, there is a little bit of a process for them to ship out the replacement. So expectations for those will be next 2 or 3 weeks. Once again, for those of you that are worried about classes, etc., don't worry. Those classes, when do you expect those classes to begin? Do you have those on the calendar?
A little bit about it last night. So probably maybe the last or the second to the last or the last week in September. So we still have time.
Gotcha. So, and there are plenty of folks that will have received their upgrades, and there's plenty of room.
Nobody will get turned away.
So we will do those classes until everybody gets the class. 7x12 magnetic hoops. If you are asking me if the 7x12 magnetic frames work on, are you asking me if they work on other machines or when they're arriving? I'm not sure which question that is, Lady Fair. I'm doing fine. I keep telling folks I got the easy aspect of this thing. I'm tired. Like I drove to and from Northern California last night, but I'm always tired. Like we're busy. So, but so far I'm doing fine. Unfortunately, this is not my first rodeo. I feel like I'm a seasoned pro at the whole dealing with people with cancer game. And that is, but so far I'm doing just fine. But I appreciate you guys asking. And I mean, everything that I've said to folks remains, and that is, we feel the love from the community and we feel all of it and it helps. So, we appreciate you all. I was talking to somebody last night about the fact that, the general response has been pretty powerful. And we've heard from a lot of people, one of the messages that we've kind of consistently heard has been, around, the fact that we're sharing this with you guys has made a difference. Like a lot of people have reached out and gone, I've been through this or I'm going through this. And, it's nothing that you want to go through, but at the same time, it touches everybody. So, it is appreciated. 7x12 magnetic frames have been ordered. Quite frankly, I haven't really paid much attention to shipping on those, partially because I was pretty focused on what was happening with our missing pallet. Let me just look and see if there's an update there. Brother shipping confirmation. Let me see. Those have been ordered. Just looking at the last 3 shipments, I haven't seen them ship yet, but that does not mean that I'm just not seeing it. Like I said, I just haven't been paying attention. So I'll start paying attention to those more at this point, but we'll be shipping those out as they arrive. So not a ton going on today. Somebody had asked yesterday about the printers. As we mentioned yesterday, the printers have actually been here since like early to middle of last week. I hadn't shipped those yet because I hadn't gotten the roll of fabric for the for that. The printers and the fabric shipped at the same time, but they sent from 2 different locations. I don't know if I left that Saya tracking up. Let me just see if I can figure that out. Saya. So yesterday they had said so yesterday it said it was dispatched for delivery. We never saw the truck yesterday. So I will call Saya to see if I can figure out what's happening there. It just may be that they had not, it may be that they hadn't had a chance to deliver it. But there's going to be a lot of shipping between now and next Monday. So, and my expectations essentially for everything except for the Brother Stellaire upgrades, we're still waiting to hear exactly what's happening there, but quite frankly, more than likely just waiting for the replacement shipment. But just about everything's going to ship out between now and next Monday. Beyond that, not a ton to talk about. We will be announcing some changes, positive ones in the service department. We are adding a new full-time member, so we're focused on getting him up to speed and trained. And then once we've got that done, we'll basically be introducing a new member to the team. And I couldn't be more excited about the fact that the head of Brother Q&A is going to be coming to spend 2 days with the guys. So we're just looking to figure out travel and booking on that. But we're actually going to be bringing in the gentleman that trains, that actually is responsible for training, say, the techs that work at Baby Lock, is going to be coming and spending a couple of days in the store to get everybody up to speed and to share his kind of magic there too. So we couldn't be more excited about that. So That's pretty much all I got to talk about. A lot to get done today. We'll be in touch with several of you regarding shipments, and have a great day. Make something awesome. Jeannie should be back in the store tomorrow, and we'll talk to you.